World of history. Joan of Arc, the girl who changed the fate of France in an age of war and darkness. Amid the ruins of a broken kingdom, a girl heard a voice. She wasn't a queen. She wasn't a warrior. She was a peasant. But she believed. And that belief would set a nation on fire. This is the story of Joan of Arc. 15th century France was on the brink. The 100 Years' War had left the country shattered. The English ruled the north. The king had no crown, and the people had no hope. But in the quiet village of Domrémy, a teenage girl listened, not to politics, but to the divine. At 13, Joan began hearing voices, visions of saints. They told her she had a mission, to save France. People laughed. Priests dismissed her. But she never wavered. She traveled alone to the Dauphin, the uncrowned king, and said, "God has chosen you, and I will lead you to the throne." She wore armor, carried a banner, and walked into battle with no training, only belief. At Orléans, she led the charge. She was shot with an arrow and kept fighting. Her courage lit a fire in the hearts of soldiers. And the English, for the first time, retreated. Joan didn't lead with a sword, she led with conviction. She brought the Dauphin to Reims. He was crowned King Charles VII. France rejoiced. Joan had completed her mission. But politics had returned. The court grew quiet. The king, once desperate for her, now turned away. To them, Joan was no longer useful. To her, the mission wasn't over. Joan disobeyed orders. She fought on. At Compiègne, she was captured by the Burgundians, sold to the English, and put on trial. Her crimes? Heresy, witchcraft, wearing armor. She stood alone. No lawyers, no allies, only her faith. On May 30th, 1431, she was burned at the stake. Her final word was, "Jesus." Joan died at 19. But her spirit never did. She wasn't a queen. She wasn't a soldier. She was a girl who believed so fiercely that an entire nation followed. She didn't ask for glory. She became a legend.